Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by BOOHOOMAN. Now check this out. Check this out, guys. This is absolutely crazy. The Feb Frenzy, right? They're doing a special offer that's live right now for the next 48 hours on the BOOHOOMAN website. 48% off menswear.
Wow.
48% off BOOHOOMAN menswear, and you get an additional 10% off if you use the code AFTV10, right?
58%.
So that's 58% off. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen. Effectively, 58% off all BOOHOOMAN clothing tonight just by watching this show.
48 hours.
More some money for that, yeah. No, I'm only joking. Bigging up White Yardie in the building, bigging up Ty in the building, and big up to you guys for joining us tonight. We are here for the next hour. Of course, we have to discuss Saturday, Arsenal losing at home for the first time this season in the Premier League, in a game that we had to win to put pressure on Liverpool. We blew it, we bottled it, we lost. I blame it on White Yardie. He hasn't been to a game all season. He rocks up at the game. We lose our first game of the season. Bro, do not come back. You're not welcome.
But that's not true. You can't blame me. When we turn up and we beat Everton 4-0 and them.
When was that?
Last season.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about this season. Don't come back for the rest of the season. And mind you, does it even matter?
Yeah.
I mean, could you believe what you was watching on Saturday?
No, I wish me did stay at my house.
An abject performance by Arsenal in a game that if they won that game, they could have put so much pressure on Liverpool. Listen, it might not have meant nothing anyway because Liverpool went on to win yesterday. But I truly believe that yesterday for Liverpool, they were playing with no pressure. Well done to them. That was a great performance at Man City. But you could see they were relaxed.
Yeah.
We needed to put pressure on them. What do? We go and lose
We do nothing.
to West Ham.
To Nobody FC.
We do.
Nobody's FC.
Don't start with that.
No, Nobody's FC.
Don't start with that.
No, I will start with that.
The Nobody FC just came to our place
and turned us
over.
Yeah,
in a game that we had to win. Don't start it, man.
Because they're nobodies. They
made us look like nobodies.
We were nobodies. We were nobodies.
It looked like there was nobody on the pitch.
No, we weren't.
Wait a minute. What's this? What do you mean they're nobodies?
Nobodies. I mean they're nobodies. Because the way some of their fans were treating Declan Rice means they're nobodies. It's not banter.
It's not banter.
No, it's not banter.
Every club does
Declan made them relevant.
Our fans
made them relevant.
Our fans have done it to Van Persie.
I don't agree.
They done it to Alexis.
I don't agree.
They done it to Nasri.
I don't agree.
They done it to
Adebayo.
I don't agree.
We can't understand why he got
We've done it to load.
And I don't agree. And I don't agree. But I don't agree. I don't agree. No. You can't condone the way they were treating Declan. He won them.
All they did was boo him. I mean, gosh.
All they did. This man made them relevant. But what did they want?
Hold on, Ty.
He made them relevant.
Hold on, Ty. West Ham are a great football club, great institution.
Yeah, they're great.
He did not make them relevant. West Ham been around long before he was there. What about Trevor Brooking? You remember him?
You are right, yeah.
You remember players like Trevor Brooking?
Yeah.
How did Declan Rice make them relevant?
Yeah, no, he made them relevant.
Come on, stop being...
Okay, what's the last major trophy they won?
How to lose.
No. So do they lose with grace? They left the London Stadium when they were beaten 6-0 and 5-3. Did they lose with grace?
We should see if some of the goal them for yesterday.
Just imagine. The thing about that is
you're incredible, man.
No, they're incredible.
You are.
They're incredible. They're incredible. The thing is, what it is that incredible. What I don't understand is, what did they expect Declan to do? Did they expect him to waste his football life, his career there? Can you imagine? He'd be like Mark Noble, being there a legend. What did Mark Noble win? Nothing.
You're terrible.
Nothing. Yeah, and terrible. It's the truth. It's the truth. There's no need to treat that. What imagine? You can't blame.
Were they talking to you like that?
No, it doesn't. No, but Declan
were just booing him. What did they do? No one threw nothing at him. Nobody attacked him. Nobody.
Just booing.
Yeah, what did they do?
Just booing. So booing's okay then.
But what did they do?
What's wrong with booing?
Okay. What's wrong with booing?
If they want,
every club, every team does this.
We do it.
No. And I don't agree.
Then have a go at have a go at Arsenal fans now.
And I don't agree.
Have a go at them.
But I don't agree.
So that means Arsenal are nobodies then.
How can we be nobodies? How can we be nobodies?
We're doing what they do.
No, and I don't agree. That's what I'm saying. I don't agree.
So tell off the Arsenal fans then.
Why should I tell them off?
Why
you tell
not?
them off. You tell them off.
I don't care.
Well, I do. But I don't,
If long as it's not racial or hatred in it, violence, then to me it's like it's banter.
He can't
You're trying to put him off. He's about to take a corner. He's at the away fans are doing the corner as well. Right?
For the person that did so much for your club, that's the way it.
You got to
stop. They got to stop it.
No,
they got to stop it.
Listen to me carefully now. Listen to me carefully, right? When you follow a football club, you've been following a football club for years, right?
Yeah, luckily, fortunately, thankfully, incredibly, amazingly.
You can't win every game.
I know that.
Right? We're all really disappointed with what happened at West Ham.
And I'm disappointed the way they treat Declan.
But you've got to have a little bit more, you know, grace when we lose a game.
Nah, not the way they treat Declan. Nah.
And not only that, you know what? Let's this is another thing I couldn't believe about you. I want you guys queue up the fan cam, right? Of your fan cam on Saturday. I was in disbelief. Watch this.
Go. But like I said, you're saying it's a red card. So that's fine. But I thought, no, okay then.
From what I saw, you may have different when you watch it back.
I've seen it once. I ain't gonna watch it again. But the thing is, no, and that's not a criticism to you. But the thing is, I always heard that VAR is not meant to re-ref the game, but they re-ref the game. So I do not understand what's going on. I don't understand what's going on. If the referee's given a yellow card, why have they sent him to the screen? That means VAR has re-ref the game, and we've always been told by the powers that be, PGMO, that VAR doesn't re-ref the game. So what is it then? That's what I mean.
What are you talking about there?
What am I talking
It was a red card.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a red card. They got it wrong. They sent the man to the screen to look at it.
No, I don't care, Robbie, because
the last Lewis Skelly one, fair enough. They, you know what I mean? We were angry about that one. They messed up. They got that one wrong. Right?
Declan's red card and Williams red card.
And the last Lewis Skelly one,
Miles,
right? What did they ask? What did the referee give on the pitch?
What's that?
The Lewis Skelly one.
He gave a red card.
He gave a red card, right? Yeah. So with this one, they've given the yellow. They're saying they think it might be a red. Come and have a look at it. And it was a red.
So when they tell him...
Have you watched it back?
No, I don't need to watch it.
It's a red. So you haven't watched it back, so you're still... You need to learn how to...
No. The thing is...
It's impossible.
No, but Robbie, it's possible, Chantel, very good. Chantel, very good. But the thing is, Robbie,
you said it's impossible.
Yeah, so that's what's wrong. Impossible.
Oh.
Okay. See, you're trying to correct me here, no? You see, a song is impossible by Chantel. Yeah, the thing is, Robbie, what it is that against Wolves, did they send Michael over to the screen? They didn't, did they? Why didn't they say, we think you got it wrong, go to the screen? Do you see what I mean?
Did you watch the Man United game?
No.
The guy got sent to the screen.
Yeah.
And he overturned...
Why didn't they say against...
That one's questionable though.
Yeah, I know, but...
Because the angle they should have showed him,
was pulling
they never showed him.
Yeah.
And when they showed him, he literally looked at it and then turned away. It's almost like they were reading his ear. So we're going to show it because the cameras are on you. So just you can walk away as soon as we show it to you. My thing is, right, on going back to the Miles Lewis Skelly one, do you think he deserved to get sent off?
Whether he does, it doesn't matter.
Do you think he deserved to get sent off?
I haven't seen it again. I don't care whether it's a red card or not. All I don't understand is if they send him to the screen, why didn't they send Michael over to the screen at Wolves?
They did.
That's the thing. They didn't.
And it was a mistake, and they've overturned that.
No, but they
decision.
didn't though. No, I did not on the day.
I know.
Exactly.
But
so why didn't they do that?
All right.
But
so
we win that game.
They messed up on
luckily.
that. But this one they got right.
And they got Williams one wrong. They got Declan one wrong against Brighton. What about that? So what about that then? So one right decision. What about the wrong decision they got wrong? No. Like I said, and like you're saying, Robbie, I understand what you're saying, but I'm sorry. The way they treated Declan is disgraceful, and I'm sad for him because he wasted his time with a team of nobodies. He made them relevant, and that's how they treat him. Imagine, like I said, they want him be like. You
weren't saying that on Saturday to Nicky and those guys, were you?
No, I wouldn't say. No, I won't say that to Nicky because Nicky's cool. Nicky's cool.
You just said his clubs are nobody.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Nicky, I'm talking about his club. I know.
So imagine if he come and said that to you, that Arsenal are nobodies.
Yeah, but hold on.
How would you feel?
Yeah, but hold on.
No, how would you feel?
But wait. So Nicky hasn't said anything bad about our club before?
That we're nobodies.
He can't say that, but he said things about our club before. That's his opinion, isn't it? Ask him, but he's told me. I don't get upset because that's your opinion.
Yeah.
You look very upset now.
I'm not, no, I'm saying the truth. I'm saying the truth because there's no need to treat Declan like that. There's no need to treat Declan like that.
All right, take that away from it.
Nah.
We lost.
Yeah, we lost, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So race over?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's over. We still have a chance. It's going to be thin. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. We still have a chance. You never know. Until it's mathematically impossible.
Until it's mathematically impossible, but we've got no chance.
No, we've got a chance.
You saw the attack.
Listen.
That's the problem with Saturday, right? The problem on Saturday.
We would need Liverpool to lose 4 games.
No. It's 3, 6, 9. 3 win, 3 week,
11 points.
3. Yeah, but then
we would need them to lose 4 games.
it can happen.
Yeah.
We have to beat them.
And we would need to go and win all our games, right?
Which can happen.
It cannot happen.
It can happen.
It's over.
What?
It's not over.
Every time Liverpool has dropped points this season and we should capitalize, we haven't.
We did against Leicester. Did we? Did we not win against Leicester? So then you're wrong, then, isn't it?
No, I'm not.
You should
wrong.
apply for a job
I'm
as
not
spokesperson at the club.
It was awful,
really?
man. Listen, man. I was watching. You know, it's like, for me, it was one of the ones where I felt good going to the game. Like, you know, it's West Ham. West Ham haven't won a game all in the last 8 or something like that. Since the beginning of this year, they haven't won a game. They've lost about 7 games and only draw 1 or somewhere along those lines. Either 6 or 7, whatever. So I'm expecting, like, you know what? They're not doing well. And we are at home. We have a good record at home as well. All right, I get it. We don't have the attack that we want right now, but we should have enough to get at least a 1-0, 2-0. Get the job done, get the 3 points, and just sit back and then go on to the next game Wednesday. Listen, once that whistle blow and the game start, it's almost like all hope just went straight away because I saw nothing. I literally was just watching like there was nothing happening. There was, and the thing about it is, like, for us fans to even get behind the team, we have to see something to encourage us. We're sitting there like disbelieving what's going on. All I could hear around me is people complaining like, yo, what's going on? Players are slow, taking too many touches on the ball. Some players have the ball and could have passed the ball 5 seconds earlier, but they hold it for 5 seconds, then make the same pass they could have made. We get the ball, we go left, and teams have figured out, one thing I realized, teams don't play us like how they play other teams. And that's for sure. Even when I watch, obviously you watch Liverpool games and you will see, teams don't play Liverpool the way they play us. They know how to frustrate us. They know how to beat us, right? When Saka's playing, Saka's always marked by 2 players. Always. When Salah plays, they give him all the room in the world. He only has 1 defender on him at a time, 1 player on him at a time. I don't know if it's because he's drifting all over the place, no one stays with him, but he doesn't get double teamed up, right? So with our team, they have figured out how to basically null us, make us
but you know what?
irrelevant.
I'll tell you what it is, right?
We pass the ball from side to side, like, as I said, like we are crabs, and try cross it in. And in this game, where we have Mourinho up front as supposed to be our striker, standing as a striker, he has height. He's not a very skillful footballer, so he has the height on him. We can't even get no crossing on the box for him. We can't even get no crossing on the box.
It was an absolutely shocking performance.
Awful,
right?
Man.
I said, right, you know, when you think to yourself, that game should be treated like a cup final. We treated that game like a little kick around down the park.
Pre-season.
Right? We just, bopping it around, and then they got the goal. Right, poor defending on our part. Yeah. And then all of a sudden now in the second half, there's a little bit of urgency. Why didn't they show that immediately? Right? That would have put a bit of pressure on, but we bottled it. We bottled it on the pitch.
We bottled it.
We bottled it.
We did, man.
And just like as I said on Saturday, we bottled it in the boardroom as well. We bottled it in the boardroom in January. We should have bought, because that game was crying out for changes. We see games like that. We actually, when I really went away and started analysing it, I said, you know what, actually, over the years, you see a lot of games like that. A team that you're expected to beat, they come, they put the low block on, they're really disciplined, they're not giving you a sniff.
No.
How you change those games, how you turn those games, you bring on like 3 attacking players, and they change it all of a sudden. They change the dynamic, don't make it easy for them. They can't just sit in their block. But who have we got to bring on? Nobody. Off-form Raheem Sterling, that's it.
Nobody.
Right? We didn't go and buy anybody in January. I said it at the time. If we don't buy a striker, we can't win the league. We didn't buy a striker. We didn't buy a forward player. You're looking at Aston Villa, Marco Asensio and those guys on loan. Rashford. On loan. Not even bought. Right? They're the ones that made the difference in the game. Who were our difference makers? Nobody, right?
Nobody at all.
They effectively, in January, just said, you know what? We can't win this league. We're not going to spend no money. We're going to wait until the summer.
Yeah, they gave
Well,
up.
as I said the other day, I'm at the game, you're at the game, you're at the game in February, and it's cold. I don't want to wait till the summer. I want things to happen now.
Yeah.
Because there was a chance in the league, there's a chance in the Champions League. Far as I'm concerned, those are both over now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. We still have a chance.
What?
Yeah, I get it.
We still have a chance in
Listen,
both.
I get it.
If we beat PSV, it's a big if at the moment. We play like that against PSV.
Yeah.
we lose.
We can't afford to play.
If we beat PSV, in the next round, waiting is either Atletico Madrid or Real Madrid.
Yeah.
How do we beat them with our attack?
Well, it depends who it is, isn't it? But you don't worry about. But you don't worry about that.
I guess maybe we play like West Ham.
No.
And just put everybody beyond the ball and maybe hope for an counter.
Who's gonna?
We're going to become the nobodies in that game.
Nobody's FC. No.
Who's gonna counter for us?
Nobody's FC.
Well, maybe you leave Wanyeri up front and hopefully he can counter or something.
Listen,
No, I don't know about that.
For me, it's
Shocking.
yeah, man. Like as I said,
You can't. I don't know how you're defending this.
I watched that. And I was
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Yardie. What did you make of it?
It's disappointing, but
No, what did you make of it? Apart from disappointing, what did you make of the performance?
It's disappointing, isn't it? That's all. What we're gonna say. I thought we deserved at least something. I don't think we deserved to lose.
We didn't play to
Didn't deserve anything.
We deserved at least a point.
Wow. What?
That's why.
How?
Well,
What did we do to deserve anything?
We deserved
Turn
the
up?
point. We deserve. I thought we deserved.
You watch the CM game?
No, yeah, funny. We deserved the point.
Well, I don't
but
think you did.
What do you mean? Why are you saying that?
He
So I
was
can't
too
say
busy
nothing?
watching the West Ham fans.
Why would I watch
about,
them? They're watching
man.
me. They're
Nah,
watching
man.
me like Black Eyed Peas.
Because
They're
I
watching me.
even watched. Remember?
You can't
Do
tell
you
me
remember
that.
when we had
I'm saying my
we had a
opinion.
free kick, right? We had a free kick, and everybody goes forward. Odegaard's taking free kick. Sleeber's there.
He was terrible.
What does Odegaard do with the ball? Pass it straight to Sleeber. Why you make everybody go forward?
So you can't have enough day.
Somebody said today, the minute they saw him give Sterling that free kick,
Yeah.
that they realised he's lost complete confidence
Of course.
in his own self.
When since he
Great
just
player,
took up
but
and
he's
take
badly
that
off
man,
form.
way off. And the problem is with the team right now, there's nobody else.
There's no one else because it happens. You can be off form, you can drop off in a game, but you bring some. I've seen even Salah being
nobody
taken
else.
off
Yeah.
this season in a game, but they got firepower
They
to bring
have.
on. They can bring on Jota, they can bring on Gakpo, they can bring on Nunes.
Because
Who
even
are we bringing on?
Trossard there, even in that game, I'm watching Trossard at some point, and you can see sometimes his body language is just like, he can't be bothered to even run. No? Because guess what? He can do that because when you look at the bench, he knows I'm not coming off. Who are you going to put on for me? Eh? Who are you going to change me with?
Absolute garbage it was, man.
Come on, man.
And we got what we
Disappointing,
deserved.
isn't it?
Let me do a few super chats. So Mr. Kaplan says, big up, boys.
Big
what
up,
are the
Mr.
chances this season after Saturday's loss? Mighty, how true is the news that we're playing Spurs in Hong Kong? That looks like that is going to happen.
What?
On July the 31st, pre-season. Right now, I'm in a busy about the pre-season. Right, we're in the freezing cold of February.
that?
Mr. Potato says, Ty's so deluded he thinks a quadruple is still on.
Don't call me.
GZ says,
listen,
hi,
Mr.
Robbie.
Peel yourself, you stupid idiot fool. And don't call me the idiot, okay?
GZ says, hi, Robbie. I came down from Liverpool to watch the game. Although we lost, it was amazing to meet you, Ty, Cecil, and the rest of the crew.
Thank you, mate, to meet you.
Made my day. Didn't get to see Turkish, but hopefully next time, amazing people. Maybe he wouldn't have wanted to see Turkish on that day. He was not happy at all, and I don't blame him. JJ07 Football says, Ty, you are deluded. If you
Don't call me
think
deluded.
that
Don't
we
call
can
me
still
deluded.
win the league.
Don't call me deluded.
No, but I think...
Don't call me deluded. You're not Allah, God, you're not my parents. Don't call me
Listen,
deluded.
if you think we can still win the league, I'm with him.
I think whatever I
Right.
want. I think whatever I want. So don't
Nino
call me
Brown
deluded.
says, Ty Lusionor has started. Is he
Don't
here
call
or
me
is he all...
deluded. Don't call me deluded. Sorry,
Sir
Robbie, don't
Michael
call me
Oliver
deluded.
says,
You fool.
Don Big X cooked you on bad
Stupid morons.
sports oozing. He also said that you either paid a bet or no more bets of it. I'm not paying no bet for Havertz, who's out for the rest of the season injured. Right? You're reaching, mate. You're reaching. Well done to you, Expressions. You beat Ipswich 4-1, the team that beat you at your own yard. Ved1987 says, our board let down our manager and players. Mikel begged for another forward player in January. Importantly, they've let us down. Bless up from Philly, and I agree with that.
That's up.
Yeah.
Ty, you should do a music show. You know your tune, says Marcus. Josephone says, ironically, the board sacked Wenger after the season. Arsenal finish outside the top four. Same with Emery. Trust me, Arteta stays whilst he gets into the top four. Champions League brings in the money. They don't care about trophies. And I'm starting to believe he's true. He's right. They don't care about trophies.
Business is business for them, man.
Yash Patel says, Ty, you are being deluded.
Don't
he says,
call me
big up
deluded.
Colchester United.
Don't call me deluded.
Aaron
Don't
says,
call me Colchester. You must be deluded. Coaches, who are they? Who are Colchester?
Aaron
You must
says,
be deluded.
Ty's logic.
Colchester in the conference, like West Ham.
Aaron says, Ty's logic ignores football's passion. Beating a big club is huge for smaller teams.
I know.
And they deserve to celebrate. Football isn't just about trophies.
But hold on. Are you not listening to what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. I'm saying the way they treat Declan. Open your ears. I'm saying the way they do. I know West Ham are a small club. I know West Ham are nobodies. I know they will never do.
They're not a small club, and they're not
small
nobodies.
Club. They are small club.
It's 60,000 fans every week, and they've got a rich history.
They are small club nobodies. But you know what, Robbie?
You know that's true.
You're
not being humble.
I'll be humble, Liz, but you're not letting me finish. I will give them credit for selling us Declan. I'll give them credit for that. Okay, so I'll give them credit.
So Michael Oliver says, Ty loves giving it to other fans, but as soon as they give it to him, he plays the victim.
No.
The most arrogant, spineless football fan.
Don't try, you moron. It's because they know who I am. They know who I am. They're nobodies, and you're nobody. I'm somebody. That's why.
He's not a nobody. He's got his opinion.
He's a nobody.
And right now, I think he's being right.
No, he's not right because you're not with me. You're not with me.
You ain't humble.
You're not with me. But you're not with me, are you? You're not with me. So you don't say.
So
be with me. With me when the West Ham, not even West Ham, be with me when away fans talk and see if you can handle it. See if you can argue with them. See if they can cuss you and you be crying on to your mummy. You be crying on to your mummy or your daddy. He's not my own fault.
You could have chose to sit anywhere.
You sit right next to them.
I sit where I like.
No, you don't.
I sit where I like. What are you talking about? I sit where I like.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not listening. But you're not listening.
Never sit where you like.
Robbie, you're not listening.
Sit in the same spot.
I sit where I like. Robbie and Yardie, you're not listening because I've told you a story before. I sat there at Highbury. Okay. So if I'm
but you can level up, man. Look on Lee has moved from regular gone up in a club level and them things now.
But listen to what I'm saying. If I sit somewhere, if I'm lucky enough to be on AFTV, why should I move? That's where I used to sit. What should I move for? That's why I used to sit.
Not saying to move. Alright, you know what? Can one game you just go sit somewhere else? Just for one game.
I guarantee you
expect the grief.
Yeah.
They don't give me
it's football, my friend. You know what it's like.
But they don't give me grief because I don't care because I watch the game. When they're calling me, I watch the game.
So how but then how you mad about
that? I can hear them because I can hear them. I can hear what they're doing.
So how you can't hear when they're calling you?
No, I hear everything, but I just ignore them.
So why you don't ignore them like Declan did?
No. What I'm saying is, you're not understanding. I'm saying the way they treated Declan is unnecessary.
Anyway,
it's disgusting. They're disgraceful.
Krista Forte says, I have a question. I thought Kudus barreling into MLS before he grabbed his shirt and brought him down was a clear yellow flag. Shouldn't that negate that red?
Absolutely. Good point. Thank you. Good point.
You want something to hold on to, don't you?
No, it's
AK
true.
says Liverpool have lost 4 in 76 Premier League games. So? It's over, lads.
No, it ain't.
It's over.
It's over, man.
Momar Diop says, of course, Tylusional.
Don't call me delusional, you fool.
Nigerian thinks that we're still in the title race.
No.
He goes, shout out to the rest of the panel for having serious conversation about football.
I think you're a fool.
He-Man says, Rob, tell Julian to chill on that Madrid trip. Felix says, Ty is nothing more than a mascot, right, for AFTV.
Is that right? But yeah, you know who I am. How do you know who I am
it's a sporting
You're the
phenomenon.
Mascot, you moron.
Napster says it's a sporting phenomenon that teams seem to play a lower opposition's level rather than play to destroy everyone. Hagley used to fight like a challenger even when he was the champ. I wish we would, and that is so true. The way in which we approached that game on Saturday, compared to the way in which we approached the game against City was night and day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Night and day, and that shows that we were not up for that game in the right way. We assumed that we would just blow us, West Ham away. We did not. If we had approached that game with the same attitude that we did at Man City, we probably would have won that by about 4-0. But we didn't.
No,
we didn't.
The players just they gave up. They look like they already given up.
And as I said, on top of that, these owners, with what they did, the criminal activities that they did in January, we've been saying it since then, what did we expect? We knew this was coming.
We knew a game like this was coming. It's all terrible. Like I said, the players just look like they already are planning for next season themselves.
Bad in office happens, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Bro,
it's not.
they come down, they mash the office up. The office is finished. We've been evicted.
Not.
Who mashed the office up?
West Ham.
Nobody FC. No, they can't match up nothing.
That was the end of
mashed
the
themselves
title
up?
hopes.
I don't know
At
about that.
West
I still
Ham.
think there's a chance
Against
now.
West Ham.
Ty, all right,
Nobody
look, Ty,
FCs.
listen, yeah?
What's the chance? No,
Listen,
you know what, Yardie,
listen, we have a- no, hold on.
Yardie,
We have-
please,
no,
please,
we have-
no,
we have
no,
a
I
game
need
in
this.
hand.
I need this, Yardie. I
Nobody
need
FC.
him.
Nobody
You
FC.
come back and
No
your
one-
point.
no one's FC,
I
no one's
need
FC.
you just to tell me how we're going to win the league. How we can
Okay,
win the league.
listen, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
See?
Yes.
So you don't believe it?
Of course I
Oh,
believe
go on,
it.
Yardie,
Of course
go
I
on.
believe
Yeah,
it.
no,
You
anything
don't
can happen.
believe
You're
it.
right.
Anything
Anything
can
can
happen.
happen.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But all right, we have a game in hand, right?
We don't. Well, I don't know if we got a game in hand.
Yes,
now.
we do. We have
do.
one
We
game
have
in
a
hand,
game in
Okay,
hand.
no, the first, isn't it?
Yeah? No,
No,
but
we have a game in
Liverpool's playing as well this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
that's
because
3
when
points.
they play in the Carabao Cup final.
Okay,
That
yeah.
week is when we play Chelsea, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's right. Yeah.
So we're going to have a game in hand, right? Even if we win that game in hand, even if, which is a big if right now,
Is it?
we're still 8 points behind them.
We still
8.
Don't we have to play Liverpool at Anfield?
All right.
All right, say we beat them.
When
That's 5
last,
points.
wait, hold on, when last we
That's
beat,
we-
when last have we been beating them there? Go on.
In 2000 and
Look, even your brain can't even help you right now.
even 2000, I think when Thierry scored, I think we beat them in the
Thierry.
in the FA Cup.
20 years.
FA Cup.
All right, cool.
I think we'd beat them at the
Let's say
What
we
do you
do go there
what
and
do you
play them. Let's say we go there and beat them. Let's say,
No.
Hold
It's,
on.
hold on. It's when what's his name scored? Is it Robin? We beat them 2-1 with Alex Song in the last minute.
All right, Ty. So let's say we do go
I can't
Anfield
remember
and
what year
beat
it was.
them, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Who do we have at home next after that? Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah.
When last we beat Newcastle?
Last season
When? At their ground?
at Emirates.
At the Emirates? Okay, so this season, I mean, sorry. What
we
happened
haven't played them at home.
What happened last 2 games we played against them?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was in
No,
the
it's
Carabao Cup.
embarrassing. It was
It's not-
embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing.
They
It's not
have, you know who
embarrassing.
they have on their team up front?
Who?
Who's their striker?
Well, Isak.
Okay.
Wait, why is it embarrassing?
Of course.
It's not embarrassing. Newcastle are a Premiership team, isn't it?
All right, let me.
But listen,
It's
we
not
are going
embarrassing.
up against a team that have a striker that scores for fun. Like he scored 2 on the weekend. Newcastle was down. What was they down? 1-0 in quick time. Quick time 1-0. Before half time, 4-1 up. 4-1 up. And we can't even score a goal against West Ham at home.
Against nobody FC.
No, it's
Yeah, that's
West
happening,
Ham.
innit? It's nobody FC.
Ty,
No
you-
one
you
FC.
just have to admit, listen.
No
it's-
one
it's-
FC.
It's been over
No one FC.
for a while now.
No, I don't have to admit anything.
You can
No
have
one
your
FC.
hopes and dreams. That's cool. Yeah, we all have hopes and dreams
No,
in
yeah.
life.
West Ham dreamed that they were something, but they're nothing. No
Let
one's
me do some
FC.
super chats. Alex Smith says, we've been bad and failed to win the league because the board didn't give us money to improve our team. I can't see us going past PSV, let alone
Yeah, facts.
Madrid.
I can.
Dale says, Robbie, our problem isn't a striker problem, it's our discipline. 5 players sent off this season,
No.
and we've dropped 10 points from them games.
So I can't agree with that because those are nonsense decisions. I can't agree with that.
Nikhil says, Ty, you call Van Nistelrooy a cheat, whereas
Who's that cheat
your
for?
legend, Thierry Henry, cheated
Did he?
Ireland out of the World Cup.
Oh, did he?
And that's a bigger sin.
Is it?
Hashtag hypocrite.
Is it?
Jay
Is that a
Silver
bigger
says,
sin, yeah?
tell Ty I've got some magic beans for sale, £40 million. JJ
Eat them yourself then, innit?
says, Ty, give me 3 reasons why Arsenal can still win the league.
I don't. I'll give you 3 reasons at 9 o'clock. Let's go away, man. Don't question me.
Give him 3 reasons.
I'm not giving nothing. I'm saying we can win.
So you don't
That's
believe it then? Let's just
I do
move on.
believe it.
3
You don't
reasons.
believe it.
Reason 1.
I don't need to
Give us
say
3
anything.
reasons.
Alright,
I'll
me
give
has
us
to
2.
say
I'll help
3
you with
Give us
one.
2 reasons.
I
Reason
don't need
1,
to say
we
anything.
mathematically still can. Okay?
I've already said that.
All right, so that's 1. Give us 2 more.
No, that's it.
Because you can't think of any others.
No, I can't. I just
We
can't
have
be
to
bothered.
still go Anfield and play.
Reason 2, he's dreaming.
Well, Glenn Goldsmith.
Reason
Better
2,
to
he's
win.
dreaming.
Yeah,
Reason
you can
3,
say
he
that.
just got hit
You
on the
can
head on
say-
his way to the studio.
No, but Robbie, you can say what you like. I'm saying my opinion. I'm not allowed to say my opinion, so I'm not allowed to say my opinion.
That
I'm
is
saying my
over,
opinion.
man.
Reason 3, you got
I
hit on the
agree.
head.
I agree. Even people talk. I see a lot of people talking about Madrid. Madrid.
Oh my God.
You have
Yeah, but what's the
PSV
point?
first. We have
Yeah.
PSV first.
Madrid have to beat Atletico. So what's the point then?
Yeah, Madrid, any of them.
But hold on. So
Alright, no matter which Madrid.
But okay, if this is the case, if I listen to what you two are saying, why don't we just pack up now then? What's the point then?
But that's what it looks like the team has done.
No. If you because you're
The owners packed up in January.
say what you want to be.
They packed up in whoever's behind that decision, whether it be Arteta or whether it be the board, they packed up in January
Fair
because
enough.
basically they looked ahead and they said, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna spend no money. We'll wait till the summer. They packed up then.
Okay. So then
Only us mugs.
We're not
who they're
mugs,
back with
Robbie.
going to games, right? We're the only ones who ain't packed up and
We're
still
mugs.
trying to hold a bit of belief.
Yeah.
But
Exactly,
they
that's
packed
what you have
up
to
in
do.
January time.
Yeah, okay, but then that's gone now. Don't then, isn't it?
And the
That's
players
gone then.
still have to go out there because them at work.
No,
So Michael
why?
Oliver
You don't have
says,
to
Ty
wait.
thinks he's somebody Just
I am
because he
somebody.
spews
No, but I
nonsense
am
each
somebody.
week.
But I am somebody because you know I am, innit? So I am
He
somebody.
says,
How do you know I am?
How dare you call people nobodies when they talk more sense
Nobodies.
than you
They
do?
are nobodies. They are nobodies, okay? Nobodies. So I spell it for
Anthony
you.
says-
Nobody FC. Nobody FC, all right?
Anthony says, a rookie manager, I don't know why Arsenal fans are hyping up Arteta. He won't win anything. Believe
He's won
that.
the FA Cup.
I remember Liverpool played with no striker and battered City. Well, listen, coming in.
They didn't bat City.
They got Gakpo, they got
Exactly.
Salah,
So,
they
and
got,
they've got forward
spear
players.
attackers there. Yeah, I mean, you know what you're talking about.
And
Come
to be
on.
fair to Man City,
Yusuf says,
no Haaland as well.
if you want to humble Ty, send him to Dagestan for 2 to 3 years and forget him. Says Yusuf.
Where's Dagestan?
That's it. It's near Russia, isn't it?
What are you talking
Sort of Asia.
Oh, shut up, man,
Ty
you fool. What an idiot, man. Humble
Call
yourself,
out
you
the boy
moron.
says Ty very disrespectful and arrogant.
You're damn right. Nobody's
to perceive
FC.
smaller clubs.
Nobody
Why
has
do you
smaller
think
West Ham.
Arsenal
No,
are the
nobody
biggest
FC.
and best? I
Because
support
they had an
Arsenal
invisible
too, by
team.
the way, he says.
So I don't care.
said he also supports
So you know that we had an invincible team. What have West Ham won? Nothing. Who are West Ham? Nobody. Who you
They won
talking
the
about?
They won the
League
Conference League.
Conference League is nothing as well. That's nothing.
It's a cup, it's a
the Conference
competition.
League is nothing.
It's a
The
competition.
Conference League is nothing. Conference League is all right for no
Anyway,
FC.
Jordan O'Keefe says, West Ham fan here. Robbie and Yardie, you are right. It's tongue-in-cheek banter. We'll
No, it ain't.
always love Declan.
No, don't
Ty
try. No,
and
don't
also
try.
Lee
Do
is taking
not
it too
try.
seriously.
No, don't try that. Don't try that.
No, it's true.
No, it's not true. It's not true because you
is,
didn't
man.
see them. No. Were you there?
Yes.
Were you sitting where I was sitting?
No, I heard
Well,
it.
then.
I
No,
can
well, then
hear
you didn't. You
everything
weren't
and
there.
go
No,
to
you
work.
weren't. You weren't there. So you didn't see because that was not banter.
It was.
No, it wasn't. No. When you, if you see, if you were there.
It is to try to put Declan. Alright, listen. We have been talking about it. We've been saying how Declan's corner delivery has been very good. You know what I mean? He puts it in the right places in the box, right?
No.
He's about to take corners. He's at the way fans. They're going to give it to him to put him off. It's part of the game.
Nah, it's not part of the game.
We do it when a keeper has the ball and our players are rushing. We go, oh,
Do you have people booing?
put him. Same thing is
No, it's not
Jerry
the
is trying to
same
put them
thing.
off.
Because no, it's not the same thing.
When Erling
Boo.
Haaland the other day touched, every time he touched the ball, he got booed by Arsenal fans.
Yeah, and I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. I don't boo anybody. The only person I booed was Ryan Shaw because that's it. I don't have no time for that.
All right, Red 2005 says, Ty, woo, 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 woo.
He's Ty
I
woo.
hope you're a bit more humble when Arsenal are giving Liverpool a guard of honour at Anfield.
No, I will be humble when you batter
Nino
Liverpool.
Brown, I can't read that. Ash says, Ty isn't deluded. He's just someone who thinks that we can win the league with no striker from 11 points behind with 11 games
Shut
left.
up, you moron.
Daniel says,
Idiot.
Ty, cry. Keep
I'll cry
enjoying
with
finishing
I'll cry with
second
laughter.
again.
Yeah, I'll cry with
When I'm
laughter.
watching
With
my
Invincibles,
team
innit?
win their 20th Premier League, it's not 20th Premier League title, 20th title.
Oh, shame.
And I'm going to drink Arsenal tears.
No, we drunk your tears at
says,
Anfield.
Robbie paying Ty for controversial opinions. So, listen, I don't pay him nothing.
Pardon?
For these opinions, trust me.
Pardon?
He said,
What did you say?
make us look
Controversial
bad.
opinions. It's true.
Robbie-
It's true. It's not controversial.
Robbie
It's true.
is firmly in Arsenal's back pocket.
No,
Oh,
that's
my
rubbish.
days. West Ham are not small.
They are
Ty,
small.
you're a puppet.
They're your puppet. West Ham are
have
smaller
some
than nobody's
self-respect.
FC.
I'm in Arsenal's back
Respect for
pocket.
I don't respect anybody. Nobody FC, okay? Why should I respect them for the way they treat Declan? Nobody FC. Have I have some respect? Have
they're
some
not
respect for
nobody.
Declan.
That's
Nobody
one
FC.
thing, they are not nobodies,
Nobody
Ty.
FC.
They're not
Nobody
nobodies.
FC. Oh, sorry, less than nobody FC.
By the way, you's getting a bit of stick from Yardman as well.
Yeah.
Did you see the video? Let's roll the
Why?
video.
Why?
Roll the video. Yardman.
The same thing you white here, sit down. Oh, I'm in my 15 game I beat now. We have to praise him. No, he beat Man City. A depleted Man City team 5-1. We praise him for that.
All I'm saying is that the same energy you have in criticising him today, quite rightly so.
Yeah.
Because it's a poor performance.
Yeah.
Shocking performance. And the same energy you have today, you don't have that energy when he wins a game. It's like you have an agenda. That's all I'm saying.
And a
Absolutely
little
right.
pop at you. Do you think he's got a bit of an agenda there?
No, you know it is, yeah. I feel like, you see with the Yardman, yeah, like, it's funny because, all right, look, you don't praise Arteta when we win, but you blame him for when we lose.
Yeah.
That cannot make sense.
that makes sense.
Anybody would look at that and be like, that don't make sense. You either gonna give him his credit when he pulls something out of the bag. I get it. We didn't win a trophy. It doesn't matter. If you're upset when we lose a game, you should be happy when we win a game.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't that's how it goes? So give Arteta
I think some of these guys,
credit.
I think some of these guys, they're so hard on their position.
Yeah.
When it's the other way now, they feel like they can't change. They can't.
They have to stick with it.
Man, I'm not here for the, like that guy just said, if he's going, a bit Arsenal's pocket. I'm not here for the likes, my friend.
Yeah.
No.
I'm here with my own opinion.
Exactly.
Right?
Football,
exactly.
sorry.
I'm here with my own opinion.
Yeah.
And what's what I was saying to Yardie, I go, when we played Man City and we beat them 5-1, I asked him then, do you give Arteta any credit for that? He says no.
Why?
He said no because everyone's beating Man City, which is not true. By
not
the way.
everyone's
They're fourth
beating
in the
them.
league, so everyone ain't beating them.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
They beat Newcastle 4-0.
Exactly.
About a week or so ago.
Exactly.
Right? So you've got to get. Listen, Arteta deserves to get slaughtered.
Of course.
For Saturday, that was a diabolical performance, and you are in charge of the team. You deserve to pick up big flack for Saturday, but then you got to praise him when he beats Man City 5-1.
Exactly, and that's
So you can't.
exactly
If you
what
don't
it is.
do that, you know what it is? You've got an agenda.
Exactly, I
That's
believe
my
that
opinion.
as well. I believe that. Let me tell you something. Football is based on opinions, right? As fans, we have opinions on what our views are and things, what we see. Not everybody's going to agree, right? You might think this player is the best player at the team. I might think this player is the worst player at the team. That's my opinion. That's your opinion. Opinions can be changed as well because you see something. Fear is fear. If we beat it as I said, with the Leicester game, the reason why I use it as an example is because we had no striker. We're down to our bare minimum in attacks. Nothing was happening. And Arteta said, Marino, go up front. Let's try something. And he got the 2 goals and we won. He made that decision. He could have not made that decision. He could have stuck with what was happening out there. He could have put anybody else out there, but he made that decision. He had the young striker on the bench. What's his name?
Nathan.
He was on the bench. He didn't bring him on. He's a striker. He didn't bring him on. He said, let me try with you. Okay? So he did. All right? When we lose, if you're going to blame him for lose, you have to give him credit when we win then.
100%.
You cannot do... So when we win, it's the players that get the credit. When we lose, it's the manager. That don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Arteta is not out there kicking the ball. Arteta puts out a team. I blame Arteta for he does get blamed for that loss because I'm thinking, why didn't you start Skelly? You start your best players. If they're available, you start them.
I also blame Arteta on Saturday for the team coming out so lackluster in a game.
Yeah.
You know, and the tactics were too slow,
everything.
You know what I mean? Everything was wrong with that performance, right?
It literally looked like the whistle blew and it was like everybody just went,
yeah. He didn't have that,
the whole
he didn't
stadium,
have that team
everything,
pump,
man.
So he's got to take the blame for that performance. It was terrible.
And at halftime, you go in, you're supposed to then get them motivated to go back out there and do something.
I think Arsenal actually need to look at the style of which we're playing in games. A lot of games is too slow. It's too slow. We're playing in one half. We waste the whole half. Just pass. We've got to have that's one thing you've got to give Arnie Slot, yeah? He's got various different styles of playing.
He's had no injury.
All right, he's not had a lot. He's had injuries. He hasn't had as many as us.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is...
All bad decisions.
He played a completely different tactic against City. He kind of played low block and just caught them on the counter-attack. Then you'll see him playing another game and they're all out attack. Then you'll see him playing... So we need to do that a bit. Arteta's been this, especially over the last few games, just pass.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't
Come on,
work.
man.
Team
we haven't got a
figures it out.
striker. We haven't got clinical players. We need to be a bit more direct in some of these games, I feel. Going back to the Super Chats, and let me just remind you again about this special offer. There's the Feb madness that's going on right now with BOOHOOMAN. 48% off all their clothing right now on their website, and an additional 10% off when you use the code AFTV10. That is 58% off just by watching this show. Click the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen and get access to the clothing like what we've got on here. They've got thousands of clothes on that website and it's all brilliant.
1 minute, stick up in there. Hold on. You know why Yardman upset? Because last season he said we were going to win the league. He said it.
We should have.
No, he said we were going to win the league.
We should have, though.
So I feel like he feels like Arteta has broken his heart.
Well, so listen, my heart's broken too. But,
so no, he's out for him. Like, he's like, yo, I'm done with Arteta. I get it, but like, come on, man. Like, you just have to let it go, man.
But and also, he said about depleted. We were depleted when we beat Man City 5-1. We were depleted as well.
In what way? No, we were up for it.
No, we were depleted.
In what way?
There was no Bukayo. There was no Gabriel M. What? How many players are injured?
Yeah,
There's no Gabriel J. So we're depleted as well.
I'm saying players stepped up. There was a lot of players who stepped up during that game.
Yeah, it happened,
in this game against West Ham, no players were stepped up.
No one FC.
And we look like nobody FC playing.
Nah,
yes, we did.
We can never look like that.
Odegaard, our captain,
Don't compare us to West.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, yeah. I said when Saka got injured, yeah, that players like Odegaard are gonna really need to step up now and show their class and take control, right? He hasn't.
Listen,
Odegaard this whole season, since he come back from injury, has completely gone missing.
No, he hasn't.
What?
Was he missing against Man City?
One game, Ty.
Well, so he's not completely missing there, is he? He hasn't gone missing.
One
things
game.
happen. But things like that happen.
No, we don't need that to happen.
I think we deserve at least a point.
We went into the Saturday game knowing, get 3 points. Listen, we're probably still not going to win it, but it does put us in a better position because, again, Liverpool could have won. If we win that game, 3 points, right? We get closer to Liverpool. They go into Man City's game feeling like we definitely have to keep winning now. Like City Liverpool can relax. They could make Salah. They could give Salah a 2 week off. Salah, you've been doing so great right now. Take 2 weeks off.
I hope they do relax.
And what will we do? If they relax, we fall asleep.
Well, Beans on Toast says, big up Ty, the best Arsenal fan on the planet. Felix says, Ty keeps saying...
The luckiest.
Can't read that one, Felix. Right,
Felix, you fool. Felix the cat. Go back to your cartoon, you idiot.
Harry says, make Saliba captain, giving it free kick to Sterling. He's angry about that.
Man, give the captaincy to Gabriel.
But he's a player, 1871 says, Ty is AI that has glitched out. Turn off the power. George says, Barca fan here.
You fool.
Ty talks a lot about Arsenal's invincible season.
That's right.
By that logic, AC Milan had an invincible team much before
it was in the Premier League. Was it in the Premier League? Was it in the Premier League? Was it in Serie A? My God, how many more times? The Premier League and Serie A are not the same, you know.
Official Moxie says, I disagree with people saying that the players never stop trying. I'm sure anyone in the crowd would also run their heart out too.
Absolutely.
That's a given. Kuster says, big up. What concerns me the most about the last match is that West Ham was constantly sitting back and daring us to score after they went up. I can't think of any team in the league that fears us at the moment.
Okay. All right.
Darren Thornton says, Ty, that nobody FC Arsenal stopped Arsenal from winning the title.
Nobody, no, you didn't.
Josephine says,
you didn't stop us because you can't stop us. Nobody FC.
If Arsenal exploring a Kane deal,
FC.
He's available in the summer for £53 million release clause. If he wanted to come, would you take him? He has 21 goals in 21 games this season.
Absolutely. Yes, of course.
All right. Yeah. Daniel says, Ty is like 100 years old, but act like a kid. Never speak in logic, always insulting
so the Invisibles
people.
Don't exist.
Charles, big up the panel, except Ty.
Don't the Invisibles exist? What are you talking about? Shut up, man.
Ty loves to demand respect from others, but he shows no respect to others.
FC.
Absolute hypocrite.
Nobody FC.
Don, please allow Laurie to knock some sense into me.
Nobody FC. Who's that?
Call out, boy, says Ty.
Come to the studio then.
Would you swap?
Come to the studio before I knock some sense into you. You idiot.
15 Champions League titles for the Invincibles.
No, I wouldn't.
Ross Boyle says, I'm a West Ham fan. Ty, I'm a West Ham fan. Ty, I like how much you love your club. It's great to see. I also agree that us booing Rice is silly after everything that he's done for us.
Thank you very much.
But
that's enough. Goodbye.
You can't call us nobodies.
I can't call you nobodies. I can call you nobodies.
Love Ty says Luciano, and He-Man says, I'm not saying Bruno is better than Odegaard or the other way, but I've seen Bruno carry this team many a time, score great goals. Big goals. Odegaard was missing.
Bruno carry who? Is he talking?
He was missing.
Is he talking about Bruno Mars or Bruno? Bruno Mars, because Bruno Mars. He's not talking about Bruno to play for Manchester United, is it? Because no disrespect, where's he carried Manchester United to 15th?
Well, he scored on the weekend.
Okay, and where's he carried them to?
Listen, I'm saying they're down 2-0. He gets a free kick. He steps up as the captain.
He's carried them to 15th.
Scores a goal.
He's carried them to 15th.
Our captain gave the free kick to Sterling.
Okay, but he's carried them to 15th. So you can't compare the two.
Who is your boohoo man of the week?
Boohoo man of the week. I'll give it to Liverpool. Simple as that, man. Give it to Liverpool.
You have to.
They're doing what they need to do. You know, they went to. I think that's actually the first time they've beaten City at their ground for a long time now. You know, since
4-1.
Yeah, that's a long time now, isn't it? So
Yeah, they
big up them,
deserve to
man.
be champions. They've only lost one
Well,
game
if-
this season.
if-
Mo Salah's been incredible.
Yeah,
Van
and he's
Dijk's
on
been
court. He's
They've
on
been
court.
incredibly lucky. Yeah.
And
best goal assist record as well.
And we have to admit they're better than us.
Yeah, of
right
course,
now.
of
Huh?
course,
At
of
the
course.
moment.
Of course.
Well, it's
That's
it's
what
all
he
about
said.
at the moment, isn't
Yeah.
it? There's no point in being better than them 10 years ago. You want to be better than them now.
Yeah. So
I don't
Things
care
can
about 10 years ago. I care about right now.
Things can change.
nah, man.
What? What'd you say?
Things will change when?
Hopefully this season, innit? Because
You're living in cloud cuckoo land.
No, Robbie, don't
Like,
say
like I said on the
Robbie,
weekend,
don't say that. No, Robbie, don't say that.
Who's the idiot? Is he
Hold on,
idiot of the
hold on.
week?
Robbie,
Let me
don't
tell you
say,
something.
Robbie, don't say that.
Listen.
Because you're going to Nottingham Forest. Sorry, you'd expect the team. Me and you are going, aren't we? And others. You expect the team to turn up. But
Yeah,
you're
I
saying
want them to turn
well,
up.
Then, but
And I'm going to turn up, and I.
no, but what I'm saying, but if you're saying that, we have to forget about.
I'm being
that
real.
because-
I'm being real.
Yeah,
Listen,
but then let's
that
not
doesn't mean
I'll
I
be there. I'll be in Dubai. So,
I'm being real, Ty.
in Dubai.
We ain't going to win the league.
Yeah.
Champions League. We're going to win either.
We ain't winning that either.
So we might as well give up then. We might as well give up.
Listen, I'm hoping. I'm going with hope.
But that's different then, isn't it?
But
What's different?
realistically, if you know when
Yeah.
they say, what does your heart say and what does your head say?
Yeah.
My heart says, yeah, I'd love us to. My head says, boy, Robbie, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
We ain't
but
winning
why
a
would-
league.
no, but then-
How are you going to win a league when you've got no strikers? You've got no forward players.
It's true.
How are you going to win that?
You haven't
How?
got forward players, not enough.
Huh?
Not enough. We haven't got enough
They
forward
got
players.
Mbappe, Vinicius Jr.,
No, that's
like Rodrigo,
PSV, but we know, but
right,
that's-
and many
No.
more behind them. Brahim Diaz.
Yeah.
We ain't got nobody to bring on.
No, but Robbie, that's the...
Nobody.
No, but Robbie-
We're relying on unbelievable talent, but he's 17 in Ethan Wanyeri. We're relying on Leandro Trossard, who's a very good player, but can be a bit inconsistent. And we're relying on Mikel Merino, who's not even a striker, and a badly off form Raheem Sterling.
play.
Looks a shadow of himself right now. And you expect that to go to the Bernabeu and win.
No, but Robbie, that's...
Are you being... No, let's
but-
be honest.
No,
It ain't that it can't happen. Miracles can happen.
But that's where
You
you're
know,
going
I've
wrong.
seen teams even win when Chelsea won the Champions League, they were by nowhere near
They're the luckiest.
best team. They were
were the
struggling
luckiest.
in the Premier League,
They were the
and they
luckiest.
somehow managed. But those happen every now
Miracles
and
can
again.
happen, man.
Yeah,
But realistically,
Atletico Madrid could knock out Real Madrid.
realistically,
And
they're
we
a
get
very
them.
good side as well. They're a point behind Madrid in their
Yeah.
league. They're a top side, Atletico Madrid, with a top manager. They're very experienced. That is a difficult game. We ain't going to beat none of those two if they turn up.
Yeah, but Robbie,
Let's be real.
No, but
Let's be real.
Okay, then.
Even if we had everybody, we were still short because to play in a game like that because we
Yeah.
needed to go and buy a top striker, right? So to me, these men are not putting together. In January, they basically just said, "We see how we get on for the rest of this season, and then if anything,
Might as well
in the
rest
summer
Saka.
we'll deal with
Might
it."
as well leave Saka for rest till
That's
next
what they
season.
did. That's what they did. It
Might
wouldn't
as well-
surprise
yeah,
me.
serious.
Wouldn't surprise me,
Leave
right?
Saka for the rest until the pre-season.
If we was to get knocked out of the Champions League, I don't think Saka will play for the rest of the season.
Yeah, man. Might as well make him rest.
It'll just say take a
Recover.
rest.
Yeah.
But these men did not show the ambition required
Okay, fair enough.
to try. And there's no guarantee that we beat Liverpool
Yeah.
to the league because they've been on fire this season. They've
been very lucky
ain't
as
been losing, right?
They've been lucky.
Right. They,
been very lucky
they
as well.
just went to City, they beat them 2-0, they kept a clean sheet. They came to our place, they didn't
We
lose.
should have given them
right?
licks.
They've lost one game
Football
this
licks.
season. They've been everywhere.
Yeah.
They've been very lucky.
Every time when they've had their wobble, they haven't lost. See, that's the thing. Teams can have a wobble. Teams can have a game like we had against West Ham.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? When you've got a strike force, the least you're going to come out with
No,
a
sorry,
draw.
nobody FC.
Yeah.
Nobody FC.
You're going to come out with a draw at least.
Yeah.
Right?
I think
That's
we
the
deserve that.
difference because every team has games like what we had against West Ham. That's
Yeah.
the reality of it. Even though
Nobody
we're
FC.
cussing, even though we're upset, every team, even Real
Well, that's what
Madrid.
Liverpool had with Villa.
Real Madrid
when
have
it was
games like
2-1
that.
down.
Barcelona, I saw the other day, Barcelona
Crystal
lost to
Palace,
some team
Nottingham
low in the
Forest.
division. It can happen.
Yeah, it can.
But they've been given the tools to overcome that. We haven't.
Yeah. We don't have
That's why fans are so angry, you know. That's why.
That's fair enough. But then,
Right.
but what I'm saying to you, Robbie, is that you can't talk about Real Madrid. We just have to talk about PSV. We can't look too far ahead. We just talk about Nottingham Forest. That's all we have to do.
Well,
we can't look too far
Even
ahead.
against Forest, I'm fearful of that game.
I am.
Well,
too.
after they got licks against Newcastle.
They scored
Did
3
you see the
goals.
fight they showed though? They scored 3 goals. They were
scored 3
4-1
goals.
They
down.
still lost, but they still
By
lost.
the way,
They scored 3 goals.
by the way, right? They were 1-0 up, right? and they were 4-1 down, and they got it back to 4. If there'd have been another 15 minutes in that game, they could have nicked
I
it
think
off.
so, because they want
I don't mean anything.
But also, how many goals did we score against Newcastle? We played them 3 times this season.
Zero.
How many goals have we
still
scored?
got to play them at Emirates.
How many goals have we scored?
None at the moment.
0.
None at the moment. Yeah, 0 points for Nottingham Forest. So that don't mean nothing. Yeah, 0 points for Nottingham
You've
Forest.
got no
That don't mean
fear
nothing.
going to Forest.
Of course
That's what
not.
you're saying.
Why do you think I'm going?
No, you've got, listen.
I've got no fear.
You have no fear of Nottingham
No
Forest.
fear to apprehension because I always respect you, but no fear. Imagine, what am I going there for?
No, listen, that's not the point. We are going there, of course. We're going there because we support our team. We back our team. We know our team can beat Forest.
We beat them last season.
But you can't tell me you're not going there with it. That is a 50-50 game.
No.
If anything,
They
you
have
probably,
better attackers
if
than
anything, you've got to sit.
And they
If
lost.
anything,
that team lost against
you probably
Newcastle.
even edged them as the favourites.
No.
Yeah.
Because they're very strong at home. They didn't lose to Liverpool there either.
No,
they're
they
very strong at home.
Yep.
That we know it's a
didn't lose
difficult
Liverpool
place to
either.
go to, right? And we after Saturday, you know, we're a bit deflated.
And
You know
what
what I mean?
about
And right, and you can argue they kind of got more to play for because Arsenal probably going to definitely get in the top 4. They're still fighting to get into that top 4, and they can come nearer to us.
Yeah.
No.
Listen,
I'm not worried about them. I respect them, but
You're not worried about anybody. This is
Absolutely,
what you
because
just-
if we are support, why should I be worried about anybody?
Idiot of the week now. Shadow Idiot of the week.
Is it Ty?
These the West Ham fans who booed Declan.
Who's he?
Idiot of the week. I'm getting to Arsenal, man. We have to.
What?
And
Yeah.
it's the biased Premier League show,
No
but
way.
Arsenal.
We've got to be honest.
So
Idiot
nobody
of the
FC,
week, man.
nobody FC fan. Sorry.
You turn up, you know, you're going to that game and just literally didn't even turn up, like nothing. It was,
Capitulated.
I felt like, you know, when we say, same with the Newcastle games, when we say we could have played another 90 minutes, it felt like that again, like we could have played and just, it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't.
Some more super chats here. Josephine said, I don't agree with Tong on a lot of things, but all of you abusing him, none of you are committed. None of you are as committed as him.
I don't know about
and as a fan, big up to Ty.
Oh, you mean the super?
But
Yeah,
Ty,
thank you very much. Yeah. You're right.
can we
Thank
just
you.
admit that the season is over due to our transfer windows?
Absolutely not. Otherwise, you might as well give up now.
Joe Silver says, Ty, just don't cry when United get Osimhen. Napster says, failure next season.
Why should
is
I cry? Imagine I could get Osimhen in the Championship. That's fine.
Failure next
Victor.
season is unthinkable. Say 300 million is available to spend. The pressure is going to be so intense. What if we don't get our targets? I need a beer, he says. I need one too.
Well, root beer, ginger beer.
Anajit says
Lots of drinks
Odegaard
available.
is definitely not 100%. Hesitant to take shots
Yep.
or go hard into tackles. Just too much expected out of players. Cheap mentality owners. 4 competitions to go with injuries on the forward line and no inputs. He's 100% right. And this one coming from Sean Greaves says, Ty, stop being Liverpool will win the league.
Stop being what? That's what you
I'm not
really?
doing it.
That's what you. Shut up, man. Shut up, and thank you for that. Yeah, they're football morons, so I don't care.
Actually, I think there were some questions that asked Ty. I didn't even know.
Oh
you
yeah,
were
but
asking.
last week, imagine last week. Remember last week? I forgot to say last week. And apologies to the legend. Say she's a legend, young legend, Leah Williamson, 250th appearance for us last week against Tottenham Hotspur.
Charlie George says, would we be Premier League champions last season and favourites this season if Unai Emery was boss?
No. Thank you. Thanks for your
TZ
question.
Ty says, is it time to start thinking about giving the captain's armband to somebody else, like Big Gabby? Odegaard's form has been abysmal and he makes it worse when you are the captain of the club and people are meant to be looking for you to lift them.
No. Thank you. No, it's true.
What do you think, Yardie?
It's true.
I always said that. I feel like Gabriel. I said it a couple of seasons ago. When Aubameyang got stripped of it, I always said I feel like Gabriel will be a good captain. Because he speaks. He's somebody who actually is on the pitch that tries his best to make things happen. So
I think Odegaard tries his best to make things happen.
yeah, but you know, he's
off form, man. If
he's off form, man. It's like, but he does it, you know. Right, so you know, he always tries to get the crowd going, but it's
Yeah, and
like
he did that.
you have to show us something as well.
Yeah, you got to
It's
get
not
going
only
on the
him.
pitch.
You understand?
only him, it's
You
the team
cannot
as a
keep
whole.
asking us to cheer you on when you're not doing anything for us to cheer.
It's the team as a whole, isn't it?
Pine Tree 915 says, question for Robbie and the panel. Please comment. Now that the title seems to be slipping from Arsenal, can we somehow motivate the fans for the rest of the season by putting all our eggs in the Champions League basket? Well, we've got no choice.
Watch eggs. We're not no eggs to put in there. Yo,
Oh, listen.
we're not no
Eggs are
eggs.
cracked.
The egg them crack up. You know, see the egg them.
Man, it's so negative.
Saka egg gone. Martinelli egg. Havertz egg.
Quest
Jesus
Benjamin.
egg. What egg?
Quez Benjamin 1992 says, do you think Arteta has taken us as far as his managerial capacity can?
Nope.
Could he take us all the way?
Of course he could. Definitely.
I don't think he's taken us as far as he can. I think he's taken what he has here as far as he can. Again, like, look, let's like, all right. If you're talking about Arteta managing this team, right? Like I've said before, he keeps getting blamed for not buying players. It's not his money, right? It's not his money.
Yardie, he has to take blame for the summer.
No,
he didn't buy a striker.
No, the summer I definitely give him blame for that.
And
that's why I said
he didn't actually buy a striker the season before that either.
He hasn't.
So he's got to take blame for that.
Obviously, I've seen a report in terms of forward players. He's only bought 5 forward players the whole time he's there.
So he has to take a lot of blame for it as well.
But what I'm trying to say is that this season, nobody expected us to have Saka out since October, November. Jesus beginning of January, Havertz gone end of January, Martinelli the other day. It's
a factor.
So when you look at that,
massive factor.
If you're judging him on what he has now and what he's doing, it's not really a fair judgment. If he had if he had everybody available still, and these results were going this way, then we could be like, yeah, maybe he has.
Yeah, I think he deserves to get next season.
I think one more.
I feel that next season now he has to win something.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to, or you can't like come. We're probably going to come second again this year, right? So you can't just keep coming second year in year out, right? Because then, you have to get over the line at least one time. And I know it's difficult, but that's the way managerial life is.
No, definitely.
By the way, this news broke just before we came on the air tonight. Ben White holds talks with Thomas Tuchel before the first England squad. Arsenal defenders not featured in the England team since leaving their 2022 World Cup camp in Qatar, and asking not to be considered. But apparently he's been in talks, or Thomas Tuchel and that have been in talks with him about if he'd be available, make himself available for the England team, and apparently he will. Not too sure if I want that now, man, because there might be another injury coming. It's good to see him back and on the pitch on Saturday. I mean, he's been out for about 3 months.
Yeah, we could probably feel a whole 11 of defenders.
Yeah, we could do some strikers coming back. Oh, my days, honestly, man. My days. Nottingham Forest on Wednesday, guys.
So, boy.
Yep.
Predictions.
Well, as usual, it was 2-1 last season.
Well, by the way, you didn't come on the show today saying, Robbie, didn't I tell you it was going to be 2-0? Where's that?
No, but hold on. Yeah. What? Is that meant to be pressure on me? Because that's really bad if that's meant to be pressure on me.
That is an impression of you.
Well, that's a bad impression. But the thing is, Robbie, you seem to, I don't know what's up with you and Yardie. You seem to have selective memory.
No.
Whenever I say you do, because whenever I say that, I don't always quote the legend Steve Harvey. Even a broken clock can be right twice a day.
Well, your clock's broken.
So I always say that.
So you're calling yourself a broken clock?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that.
You're saying you're broken?
I'm saying that.
So you're broken?
I'm saying that. If
you're saying you're broken.
I'm saying
you're calling yourself a broken clock.
I can't call myself a broken clock. That's what nobody else sees is. What I'm saying is that I'm not broken. I'm just messing about. So when I say that, I'm not serious. Nothing can break me because.
What do you think? 2-0.
What's that? Yeah, opposite. It's always the same. But do you say 4-0?
Yeah.
Okay then. So why are you laughing?
I'm
going with a 1-1.
Red 2005
says. Your prediction, not in the first.
I'm going 1-1.
1-1.
I actually agree. I think it's a draw as well.
So you don't think we're going to win?
No.
I'm going 1-1 as well.
I can't see it.
Oh my!
Can't see it.
Have to be real.
I don't believe.
Hopefully, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I don't
Red 2005 says Ty. You got more chance of battering fish in Nigeria than Arsenal battering Liverpool at Anfield.
Really?
Guna Bailey
right?
says, Ty, met you outside the King Power. We're going to win the Champions League. Is that is he related to you?
Why did he be related to me? Yeah, hope.
He deluded as well.
Hopefully, no, Robbie, don't say that, please. Don't say that, please, Robbie.
Kaiser Fran says, we can't get all political on this, Kaiser.
Is it about
he's going on about the German election.
Oh no!
And it being, we can't.
Yeah, we can't really say that.
Stay clear of
But isn't Kaiser fans all the one always talking about the long distance running?
some swimming.
Yeah.
running.
Isn't it? So why is he
Biathlon,
changed tack
yeah.
now? All of a sudden.
Big up to Kaiser Franz.
Yeah, big up Kaiser Franz, yeah.
And Michael697 says, Ty, would you take... No, I ain't gonna read that one as well. It's a bit insulting.
Shut up,
I'm just thinking it out.
Stupid moron. Get off the stage, man. Idiot.
Oh, we've come to the end of the
And
show
also-
tonight.
also, sorry,
first of
Robbie.
all, before you... a word for the sponsors before you come chat your rubbish, yeah?
Well, tell you what rubbish.
58% off is 48% off, right? I can't believe this sale.
Yeah, man. Big sale.
48% off,
Yeah.
plus an additional 10% off when you use the code AFTV10. That's 58% off.
Feb Frenzy.
Feb Frenzy on BOOHOOMAN right now. Click the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen. How long is this deal for? 48 hours.
Yeah,
This
so
is
47 left.
you got 47 hours left.
Yeah.
Then the deal's done.
But you still get the 48%.
50. That's over half off.
Yeah.
Just by watching this show.
And
Do
putting
not
up with
sleep
time.
on this right now.
Pardon?
They've got clothing. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
I said you get that discount just for putting up with time.
Well, just to put up with you.
Just for putting up with him for an
Just
hour.
putting up with you two.
And also, don't forget, we
Big
are
up that
back
one.
here
Big up.
tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Every night, we're here with a 7 o'clock show. Also, don't forget, of course, on Wednesday, we're going to be at Nottingham Forest speaking to fans after the game. And we'll be doing a big watch along in the studio.
After
So
victory,
make sure you
obviously.
join us. Listen, we've got to keep supporting our team. We've got to
Absolutely.
keep getting behind the team.
That's right.
No matter how disappointed we are. And you never know. Maybe we could fluke
One more super
the Champions
chat
League.
left.
One more super
We
chat.
flute the league.
The what?
Flute the league as well.
Oh, the last super chat. Question, how many clubs in the Premier League and Champions League have a worse forward line than Arsenal? Good question.
Pardon? What?
Southampton? Let me think
What?
about it.
What
Right now,
nonsense is that?
no. Currently,
With the players injured?
Yeah, obviously that's what it means. We don't. What we have
Rubbish,
now.
man.
Worse, we don't even have a forward line.
We do have a forward line.
currently, as you
Don't.
think about it,
we have
Southampton
two, we have
got worse.
wingers, no forwards.
Southampton.
But do they are they just not getting their chances? 'Cause no.
Wolves
Southampton don't. Southampton don't. It's just that they're not scoring goals.
Now they got a worse forward line.
You think so?
Yeah, the forward
No
line.
way.
No,
No
they
way. I
ain't.
don't think so. I don't
Now,
think
come
so.
on, Trossard would get into their thing. So would Wanyeri.
No,
so
man.
would-
Andrew, Ethan.
Southampton has some players there that are good, man.
No,
are, It's their defensive that is not
their
good.
forward line's not up to scratch.
Their defensive line. Not good.
Brighton's got a better forward line than us at the moment. So Bournemouth got a better forward line than us at the moment. Obviously City have.
Yeah,
obviously Liverpool.
Bournemouth are the anomaly because they've got so many players injured and they're still doing well.
Chelsea's forward line at the moment. Theirs is struggling as well, though. Theirs is really struggling.
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
it's a very good question.
They've
And why have
conceded over
we should
61
never have been
goals.
left in this. We should never have been left in this state.
No.
We should never have been left in this state. And I've been told I've got one more super chat. Well, say what you got to say while I find it, man.
Right. Remember, you saw him on thing. It's a apology to Kivsey. Remember, you saw Kivsey on Saturday to say happy belated birthday to him. I'd actually remembered on the show, but I forgot. So happy belated birthday to Kivsey for last week Sunday because I saw him after our women beat not Tottenham Hotspur women 5-0. And also, I saw Cecil G bigging up. Good luck to Reece because he's injured, isn't it? And he could be out for the season.
He's out for the season.
Yeah, so you know,
Same
shame,
injury again.
Can you imagine
Same
shame,
injury again.
shame for him and wish him all the best.
Torn hamstring.
Yeah,
Another one. I'll tell you what,
can't
right?
believe
Next season, that's going to be free. That's 3 players that are going to be on the sidelines, probably even at the start of the season. Havertz, him, because they will,
Jesus.
we won't be able to move them on, and also Jesus.
so sad.
Joe Harrison says second place. Ole ole.
Second, so who? Joe Harrison. Who do you support? Isn't it? If you're brave enough.
Guys, we've come to the end of the show today. Once again, don't forget, use the code AFTV10 to get that additional 10% off the 48% deal for the February Madness. What do they call it again?
Feb Frenzy.
Feb Frenzy that's going on right now.
Feb Frenzy.
Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and get that discount right now. Only lasts for 48 hours. Make sure you get it. Yardie, I know you're off to Dubai tomorrow to do a show. Good luck with the show.
Yeah, safe journey.
Abu Dhabi Wednesday.
Safe journey.
Abu Dhabi as well. You might
Yeah,
be living
Where?
it up.
But where's it? Where you going?
Abu Dhabi on
Where's the
Wednesday,
place? Where's the
and
actual
then,
thing? Where's the actual
Thursday
thing?
in Dubai.
Yeah, but
Abu
where's the
Dhabi
actual-
is in
What's the actual
Atlan.
venue? Where's the venue? The venue.
Atlan. Altan. I remember. You know me,
You sure there's a show on? You're telling us the truth.
I can show
I don't
you.
even know where the show is.
No man, Atlan. It's called Atlan in Abu Dhabi.
That's in America, Atlanta.
Yeah, not Atlanta.
Atlanta's in America.
Atlant, however you want him.
Was it in the one in Italy?
No man, it's them right.
Sure you're going to Dubai?
Yeah,
I lie much.
100%. Check me
And where's the other show? The one in Dubai?
that would be in the Media One Hotel at Jato. So that's on the 41st floor. Yeah, Jato.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You sure about this? You sure about the shows that are going on?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Nah, good luck with them shows. I'd tie. We've heard enough of you.
Just two. What do you mean you've had enough of me? That's
Heard
most
enough.
I've just got
So
two
when I'm out
things to
there, I
say.
need to borrow a yacht. That
Can
you
I
have
come
out
with
there. Of course, man.
I've just got two things to say. Congratulations to our under 21s for beating Newcastle United 4-1. And all right then, you said be humble. I will leave the last word against West Ham. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for calling West Ham nobody FCs, because nobody FCs is a compliment. Good luck to all our teams next week. Peace. Look, I said, look at who? What are you talking about? I don't worry about it. You think I worry about them?
They're not gonna beat you
That
one
would,
day.
have we finished? Or are we
No,
still?
we're still alive.
Are we still live?
Yeah.
It's
End
all
the
right.
show,
We're still
man.
live.
End the show. I've had enough of him.
He had enough of me. Good luck to all our teams and safe journey to all our fans. Peace.